Hello! Welcome to episode 6 of Talk It With Brockett. Today I have an extremely special guest. I have my little Ava Parshall.
Hi. I'm so excited.
I am so excited.
I'm so excited. This is like a dream come true. My podcast debut.
I'm so happy to make your dreams come true. Ava and I are in the same sorority, Theta Phi Alpha at Merrimack College. And Ava is my little, and I am her big. What does that mean to people who don't know sorority culture?
So, I like to say that Alana's my mom.
Yes.
And it really makes my grandma upset.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't understand.
Yeah.
But basically, Alana...
Your real grandma.
My real grandma. My real grandma. But it means that, like, Alana's my big sister. Mm-hmm. She showed me the ropes of Theta Phi Alpha.
Yes.
Which has been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I'm a senior. Ava is a sophomore. And Ava joined formal recruitment in the fall. Mm-hmm. And so she went through everything because our fall recruitment is very formal. It's a very big deal.
And
it's
I did it last year, too.
Yeah. I joined in spring recruitment. It's a lot less formal. Mm-hmm. It's really just like, it's one day, really. Yeah. And then you either get invited back or you don't, depending on what the sorority thinks. But Ava and I met at speed dating. Yeah. I said that I wanted to be a big. And then we had 3 days of speed dating. Ava's class, your class that was welcomed into the sorority was massive. Massive. How many girls was it? Like 16 or something?
There was 18 of us.
18 girls. Crazy. Yeah, mine was like 3.
Really crazy.
Including myself because I was spring.
Yeah. Spring is small. I mean, there's only 2 this spring.
There's only 2 this spring.
Which I'm taking a little.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have my grandbaby, Trudy.
Hopefully she'll come on the pod soon.
Yeah. I'd love to have a little family episode of Trudy on the pod.
Yeah, that'd actually be so fun.
That'd be so fun. We'll get Trudy on the pod. But this has been such a great experience. And Ava and I, we had 3 nights of speed dating. And I want to say that I knew the first night that you were mine.
Yeah, same. Because we had the same phone case.
We had the same phone case. We were
wearing a pink sweatset. Yes. And we had the same exact phone case. Like, what else was going to happen?
And this is what happened. It was so insane because I dropped my phone. I literally like dropped my phone.
That was crazy.
And then I picked it up. I saw her phone case. I went, oh my God.
We were gagged. We were like, oh.
We were gagged.
I was like, that is my phone case.
That's crazy.
And I was like, did you get that from TJ Maxx? And then Alana's like, I work at TJ Maxx. So
and
it's happening.
It was immediate. It was an immediate connection.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And that was what I always hoped because I went into it being like, I hope one of them likes me. Like, I hope one of them chooses me. Like, I was very scared.
It, like, seriously, I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I really knew a lot of people, too. Like, I was friends. It was me and my 2 of my other roommates that were joining in the same time. But one of our roommates had already been in it, my direct roommate, Madeline. So I had kind of already known everyone that was becoming bigs because they were in Madeline's
which kind of makes it harder.
Class. Yeah. Yeah. Because I was like, I just don't know. Like, these are kind of already my friends. Yeah. Like, a lot of them I already knew. I already had, like, a friendship kind of with. So I was like, I don't really know. Like, it feels like it's not going to be a situation where it's, like, big and little.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be natural. How it's supposed to go is you're supposed to do, we call it speed dating, and it's like, it's kind of just that, but it's like you're not actually, like, dating them, obviously, and it's a big room, and you have, like, 2 or 3 minutes with each person, and they have questions on the board that you can go off of. You just talk about whatever you want, and it just kind of happened. It happened very organically for us.
Yeah, it did.
And
that was great.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah,
because
it was amazing.
I wanted a little so bad because I just wanted to have someone. Like, I wanted to have someone that I was so close with, and I found you, and you're my perfect little angel.
It's been great. It's been so much fun.
It's been so fun.
Yeah, I mean, we had the best time. We went to Canada.
We did. We went to Canada for spring break.
On spring break.
We went with, me and Ava went, and then her roommates went, too.
And then my roommate Madeline, her big Haley, who we're living with next year.
Yes.
She's going to be a senior.
Yes.
We went with all of us. There were 6 of us. It was so much fun.
It was so much fun.
It was really a good time.
We stayed in Hamilton, and we went to Toronto. That was really fun. And then on the 2 weekends before and after, we stayed at Ava's house in New York. Ava's from New York.
Yeah, Rochester.
So fun. I'm from Connecticut. Ava's from New York. They're right next to each other, and it was just meant to be.
It was great. And I have been there so many times. Like, I've grown up going to that area. since I live so close by, it was so fun to show, like, all of, like, you guys.
Yeah.
Everything that I've always seen. I've never stayed in Hamilton before.
Yeah. That was new, but it was fun.
It was new, but it was cheap and it was fun.
Yeah. It was really fun. Great. It was something that, like, we could all do together, and it was feasible for a group of
And the house was so nice.
Yeah.
Like, it was kind of in, like, a boring, weird area, but,
a little bit. But
the house was, like, perfect for the 6 of us. And it was such a short drive to both places we wanted to go.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's not like we were going to walk around. The weather was kind of, it was a little cold and windy.
Because it's March in Canada, so think about it. It's not going to be bright and sunny. So but honestly, it was so much fun. Like, I loved it. We went to outlets, and it was great.
Yeah, the outlets. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I can't wait to go there.
I know.
I can't wait to go there in a month.
Ava is Canadian.
Yes.
And so Ava kind of has that Canadian dog in her.
Blood. I have that Canadian blood.
You got that Canadian blood in you.
And it's literally like 45 minutes from my house. An hour, 45 minutes.
I can't really fathom that.
It was a short drive.
Yeah.
For sure.
You can just, like, drive to another country.
Yep. Easy peasy.
Really weird to me.
So much fun. And it's so much cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah. It actually is great. Me and my friends, we go there. We go to the outlets a lot. Mm-hmm. My mom really loves them.
Yeah.
Because there's also other outlets we didn't go to. The Toronto premium outlets that are like probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours from my house. And they have like all the designer stores.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Like Gucci,
so nice.
Like all of it. And I go there and I look around and I take notes.
Yeah. Because things are cheaper in Canada because the exchange rate is a little bit, you get more bang for your buck.
You really do.
As they say.
You really, really do.
It was awesome. That was really cool.
When I went over the summer, I got like 30 things for under $400.
Which is actually crazy.
And it was like Aritzia and like...
Yeah. I love Aritzia. We went to Aritzia like 3 times, I feel like.
Yeah, there's so many Aritzias in Canada. I want to say they're a Canadian company, or I think they're European.
I wouldn't be
surprised. Something, because they're so... When I went over the summer to Toronto, we probably went into like 7 Aritzias.
Yeah.
And we were literally just in like the GTA, like the Greater Toronto area. Yeah. We probably went to like 7 Aritzias. It's crazy.
The Brandy Melville made me a little sad. We didn't. Nobody really found anything. I think actually Haley might have bought a few things there.
Yeah, it's just like that one is kind of hit or miss. It's a little bit small. When I went there in the summer, there was a lot. Like I thought it was very good, but it was really overpacked. It was overcrowded. So
I think Brandy always overcrowded everywhere you go.
And I just went to the Brandy in Charleston.
Oh, was that nice?
It's huge.
Oh my God.
I went to Charleston for Easter break I met my mom there, and then 2 of my roommates also went with me, and we had so much fun. Yeah. Charleston was great. I want to go back when I'm like 21 and have the time.
Yeah, like, and have a time on the town.
Yeah, because it was crazy, and there were so many people. But yeah, the Brandy is 3 stories. But it was really just it was really 2 with like a little bit of a step. It was like 1 step, and it was just the fitting rooms on the 3rd floor.
Have you been to the Boston Brandy?
Yes.
What's that like?
I actually do like the Boston Brandy.
It gets a lot of hate.
I feel like people hate on it.
People hate it.
I don't fully understand the hate. I have never left there with nothing.
Okay, that's pretty great.
Haven't, and
that's a good thing to say.
I'm a shopper, but I really have never left there with nothing. I always find something. They always have the fold-over leggings too.
Okay.
Always.
Okay.
Like colors that you can't find too.
Okay.
Like I got the gray. I got the navy.
Mm-hmm.
I have so many. I shouldn't even say this. It's kind of embarrassing. But no, they have the brown and the pink. And like Annabelle, she got black ones there. Like they always have the colors.
So cute.
And yeah, I've never left there with nothing.
Yeah.
It's very overpacked and it's very unorganized. I think that's why it gets hate.
I mean, it gets hate because it's everywhere.
It's
Brandy
so
is that store where like no matter what time you go in, no matter where you go in, there's going to be people.
A line.
Everywhere.
A line.
A wall to wall full of people. And it's always going to be very young girls, middle school girls. And I'm like, I didn't even know about Brandy when I was in middle school.
Either.
And I was wearing Justice clothes in middle school.
Yeah. Like, seriously.
Like, tweens have taken over the world. And Sephora, too.
Tweens have taken over the world.
Sephora? I don't even like to be in Sephora anymore.
No, I can't even. I have to order online.
Yeah.
Because I can't.
It comes really fast.
It does come really fast.
Sephora.
And it's just kind of like everything's ruined. There's no point in going into Sephora in 2026 because all the testers are ruined. You don't even get to test.
Because they use it to make the remember the Drunk Elephant like potions where they would like would put the bronzing, because there's this brand Drunk Elephant and they have bronzing drops that are really popular and sold out for months, and now they're back because the trend is over.
I had them. I hated them. They were oily.
They were really oily. Maybe break out really bad. There's better ones you can get.
After like 2 months sitting on your shelf, it's completely separated.
Yeah, it's not good, and it's a really expensive brand too.
It's really expensive.
And these tweens, they would go into Sephora and they would take the bronzing drop tester and they would put it in the moisturizer, mix all these products in, and then
it's really bad.
Make so much work for the workers too. The poor Sephora workers who are probably overstimulated all day.
So dumb.
All day.
Yeah. It had a chokehold on my Ulta because there's an Ulta in my town, and
Ulta has Drunk Elephant too.
It had a chokehold every time I went into Ulta, because I actually like Ulta. Yeah. I like the Ulta near me. It's big and it's nice, and I would go in there in high school because I also worked in that plaza. Okay. So I would like go in there after work and destroyed. Everything destroyed. I'm like, what is going on? Yeah. Because when I was younger and like middle school, like the plaza was like the place to go. Yeah. Like those were the days, honestly, where you were like 12, 13, your parents sent you $20, go to Panera.
And $20 was enough.
$20 was enough. Like I was able to go to Panera and Five Below.
That's unheard of. $20 now is equivalent to exactly $3.
Yeah, literally nothing.
In today's society.
I can't believe Five Below is even still a thing.
I know.
I do love it.
And Five Below isn't Five Below anymore.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not, but when we were younger, it was like...
That was the thing.
That was the place.
That was the place to go.
Like, me and my friends would be, like, begging my mom, like, take me to Five Below.
Yeah. And I feel like you and I, we have older sisters, and so I feel like we kind of had that, like, influence. Like, I was always stealing my sister's clothes, my sister's makeup. Everything that my sister had, I wanted it more, and I wanted it now.
I stole my sister's... Oh my gosh, this is so funny. My sister had these Under Armour shorts. Okay. And they were like black. She had a gray pair with a purple band. And a black pair with a teal band. So 2000s. I was like, dude, these are everything to me. It was like 2015. Of course. I'm like, these are everything to me. I stole them. Yeah. And I would just wear them when she wasn't around, and she would be like, does anybody know where my shorts are? And then after like a year, she forgot. Yeah. And then...
That's the best when they forget.
By like 2017, I was like, these are actually really ugly.
Yeah, the trend was over.
So I gave them back to her, and she's like, what? She's like, you've had these the whole time?
Guys, has anyone seen my shorts?
No, she probably still has them too. She probably wears them. Yeah. Probably. But it was so funny, because I had them for so long.
My sister had so many things that I would steal. And I would, because we shared a room growing up until she went to college. And so she had this beautiful display of all these lipsticks, all like the MAC lipsticks, like the old ones. And I stole so many of them that she put a Post-it note on them that said, that's the best. Alana, do not steal. I can tell when you take them and put them back.
That is so funny.
Because it was so fun having an older sister, though. Yeah, I loved it.
I'm so lucky because, like, I'm not, like, blood related to either one of my sisters. I met them because my parents got divorced and my dad got remarried. So I would have been stuck with just an older brother. Yeah. So I'm very lucky.
Your older brother is really funny.
Oh my god, he's so funny.
He's really hilarious.
He's literally not real.
He's so funny.
I can't. But, like, I'm lucky because I would have been stuck with just him. Yeah. And I would have had no sisters. It would have been terrible. Yeah. I really wouldn't have had a character development. Yeah. Without my sisters.
Older siblings
and being the youngest too. It's like, and that is a character development that not a lot of people talk about. Like, well, actually, I feel like people do talk about it, but like character development, being the youngest child. My closest sibling in age technically is my brother, and we're still like 8 years apart. Yeah. Yeah. That's
significant. You're the baby. I'm also the baby. Yeah. Ava and I are both the babies of our family. And so we kind of... Ava and I have...
It's been perfect.
So many shared experiences.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, we have so many things in common, so many shared experiences. This is why we're perfect. This is why we are a perfect pairing. And we actually, not to brag, but kind of to brag. Because at Formal, Ava and I won Best Big Little Duo.
Yeah, we did.
Cute. Hold the applause. We should have brought our certificate. How do we forget?
Yeah, we got Best Big Little Duo.
We did. And Ava also got... most likely to be on reality TV, which is absolutely correct. So absolutely correct.
I can't believe, like, I feel like we have a pretty big friend group within the sorority.
Yeah, we do.
The 6 of us plus, like, the littles and stuff. I would like to believe that it's just them that voted me. But I have, like, a feeling that it's not.
I think that it was a very large amount of the sorority thinks that.
Like, I don't know if I should be embarrassed.
I would
My boyfriend thought it was the funniest thing that's ever happened. He was like, really funny. Oh, my God.
That was really funny.
My mom, like, was crying.
I bet.
My grandma was like, yeah, it's because she always has the camera out. It's because, yeah, it makes sense because you always have the camera.
I love your grandma.
My grandma's so funny.
I love your grandma. I love her.
She's, like, literally crazy. She was scared that we were dying in Charleston.
Remember when she thought that Aiden was in the ocean?
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh. No, my boyfriend, he doesn't go on his phone. He's like phoneless. And my grandma has his location.
Which is really funny in itself.
I don't even remember, honestly. My grandma has everyone's location that means something to her. Like, if you mean something to my grandma, she's tracking you 24/7.
She wants to make sure you're safe.
She sits at home on her iPad and watches where we go. She probably is concerned where I am right now.
Probably.
She's probably like, what are you doing in Wilmington? You're not in Andover.
What are you doing?
Yeah, so she has my boyfriend's location. My boyfriend, he lets his phone die. Aiden just lets his phone die. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
He could care less.
He doesn't care.
Doesn't even have TikTok.
He's pretty nonchalant.
He doesn't even have TikTok.
He doesn't have TikTok?
No. He had it for like a year or two, maybe, in high school. And when we were dating, and he was like, I just feel like I am on TikTok too much, so I'm deleting it.
All right.
And I was like, okay. Me too.
I guess, but I'm not deleting it.
And so now he's fully on Instagram Reels. And
that's so funny. He's like 2 years behind the trends.
He really watches the stupidest stuff too. It's all food. He sends them to me. It's all food.
All food.
But my grandma thought he was in the Hudson River because he was staying with his brother and his phone died. And it was like and his brother lives on the Hudson River and it was loading. And it was like last seen 4 a.m. in the Hudson.
She was extremely concerned.
Having like almost anxiety attack level.
She brought it up at dinner and she was extremely upset.
Well, I should have chosen my words better when she came into the restaurant. It was like the 6 of us girls during spring break, my mom, my grandma. And my grandma's like, where's Aiden? What is Aiden doing? I'm like, oh, I don't know. I haven't heard from him all day. Then she's like,
on alert.
Like, oh my God, something bad was going to happen. And she made me text his brother and be like, hey, Gavin, like, is everything okay? At dinner, we're at a restaurant. We're at La Bella Vita.
Yeah.
Amazing. And she's like, text his brother. I need to know he's okay. So I'm like awkwardly texting his brother. It's like 5 p.m. I'm like, hey, Gavin, hope you guys are having fun. Can you just let me know if Aiden's alive so I can tell my grandma? Like, jeez.
She gets very concerned. And she's just amazing. I love her.
And she, like, wouldn't shut up about it either. Like, she was trying to move on, but
she tried, but it always came back to that. I was catching her,
like, looking at my mom being like, I'm just so worried about Aiden. And my mom's like, oh, my God. He's fine.
I'm just so worried.
And then it was, like, halfway through our meal, and Aiden starts calling me, and I, like, look at my phone. I'm like, oh, it's Aiden. I'll call him back later. I'll call him back later. She's like, answer it now. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just want to enjoy my pasta.
It's just the funniest thing.
It's so funny. She is crazy. So she really is. She's so funny though. She loves us. She really she scopes in on on everybody, on her iPad.
Sure everybody's okay.
Yeah, she does. And she loved you guys.
I'm so happy. I loved her.
She loved you guys.
I loved her.
She had so much fun. She was so funny.
Reminded me a lot of my grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone says that, and she's just, like, all the little grandmas are the same.
She's just the best. I lost my grandma when I was 4. I was really, really close to my grandma. I called her my Yaya because I'm Greek, and that's the Greek translation for Yaya. And the name that you call your grandmother is the same name that, like, my Yaya gave me when I was little.
Crazy.
Which is,
I remember you saying that. That's crazy.
Crazy parallel thing. And it was, like, it felt, like, so special to me. I was like, oh, my God, this is really special.
She's so funny. Yeah, we've always called her Lulu. Her name is Lucy.
That's cute.
I'm named after. Well, her name is Lucille, and
I
my
love
middle
the name
is Lucy. And
that's just such a cute little name.
Well, when I was younger, when I was like a little baby, like a child, everyone called me Ava Lucy.
Oh,
Nobody
really?
really called me, like, it was kind of weird, like, until I was, like, 4 or 5, everybody in my family and, like, all of our family friends were calling me Ava Lucy. It wasn't, like, separated. And then when I started going to, like, preschool, I think everyone was like, okay, her name is Ava.
Yeah.
I don't know why my name is Ava. I have nobody in my family named Ava.
Just
my
for fun?
mom, I want to say my mom said she named me after Ava Gardner or something. Like, her and my dad watched, like, a show. And one of the actresses' names was Ava. I don't remember what show.
My parents just got my name from a book.
Yeah.
That's it.
I feel like that's very common, though.
Yeah, like the baby name book.
I feel like that never happened when we were young, when, like, our parents were younger, though.
Yeah.
My mom's name is Kirsten.
Okay. I feel like that's a cute
Common. Boring. Like, my grandma wasn't very creative. And it's crazy that my grandma wasn't creative because, like, her mom's name was Josephine. And, like, my great-grandma Joe's mom's name was Carmela. Okay. Like, her father's name was Pasquale. Like, and then it's
Pasquale?
Yeah.
Wow.
Very Italian.
Very Italian.
And then she has kids and it's, like, John, Matt, Kristen. Like, very creative.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, crazy.
Yeah. Really
but I'm glad you guys had fun at my house.
I had so much fun at your house.
We did so much, too.
We did so much. We watched The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
Oh, my gosh.
Which
isn't filming right now.
Is not filming right now. And I'm so upset because there's so much going on.
Off. I'm pissed. Jesse and Dakota. Did you see that?
I did see that.
That was weird.
They're crazy. Messed up. And Jesse kissed Chase, which is so ridiculous.
Oh, yes.
Which is so ridiculous. And Chase went on a podcast, which we're doing right now, to confirm the kiss.
That was crazy.
Because I thought
that was crazy.
I thought they made that up to take the heat off Taylor. I really did. I was like, there's no way that Jesse kissed Chase.
The flowers.
The flowers that Jesse sent Miranda.
I love Miranda. Miranda's my favorite.
I love Miranda. Miranda is like actually one of my favorites. No, Miranda is so...
I love her.
She's so down to earth, which is crazy because when she came on season 2, at first I actually didn't like her. Miranda, I'm so sorry.
Really?
I'm so sorry, Miranda. I don't know. I just liked her. It was just, I like her so much now, and I would apologize to her face. I would. I'm so sorry, because I just was like, why are you coming in, like, now? Because, like, she obviously denied to be on the show season 1 and, like, came in, so I was like, why now? But now I see. I understand. And she's great. I love her.
Even if she did come on for the money, like, good for you.
Good for you, and I respect it. Yeah. I do. I respect it. Get that back. Get that back.
Taylor's crazy.
Taylor has...
Dakota's crazy. I don't know crazy. Who I hate more, Taylor or Dakota. I hate them both.
I just have to hate the man more.
Me too.
Honestly.
See, I feel like that too, and everyone's like, but she threw a chair at her kid. It's like, yes. She threw a chair at her kid. She did. He was moving closer to the kid. Can we talk about that?
He was a kid.
He said, your daughter's here, and he ran at her daughter, and she's throwing the chair. It's like,
come on.
He knew she was going to throw the chair. He said she's done that before.
He knew. There's a lot of stuff like going on with them, like in court. If you don't know The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, I'm sorry, because this is extremely relevant to the show, and I think that you should watch it if you haven't watched it, because like if you haven't
watched The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives,
you got to get on this train. You're missing something because they're not filming. You know what? Bravo needs to take over that show.
I love Bravo.
Andy Cohen needs to get in there. He needs to get in there. He needs to get the cameras up. Let's film.
Speaking of Bravo, you don't watch Bravo, do you?
No, and I have to. I know that Madeline really loves it.
Wes. You don't watch Summer House, but you have to.
I don't, and I will.
No, because there's so much going on in that show right now. Like, you would actually eat up the drama if you saw it.
Because I did express interest in watching Vanderpump Rules.
Vanderpump's great.
So I have to start. Is Marciano a part of that universe?
So Marciano's in Vanderpump Villa, which is kind of like a...
Dakota's being edited out of Vanderpump Villa.
What?
They're editing him out.
Really?
Because of what's going on. Thank God. Sense. And Lisa Vanderpump said it didn't affect the storyline. No, he didn't have a big part.
He's nothing.
Because he's irrelevant.
He's so
Dakota,
irrelevant.
If you're watching this,
irrelevant. Watch your little podcast in Massachusetts. You're irrelevant. Don't care. But no, so Bravo is kind of like... It's amazing. It's everything to me. It really is.
I feel like I'm missing out.
You have to watch it. If you have like time post-grad, I'm going to have time. That's what I recommend you do with your Merrimack degree.
I will.
Is binge watch the Bravo shows.
And I will. Because I'm going to be real. It's going to take me a while to get a job.
Seriously.
Like, I know that it will. I know that it will.
Yeah, so while you're job hunting... Bravo.
I'll do it.
It's amazing. I honestly, even though this is kind of crazy, but I could see you like being like an editor.
I would love that.
Bravo, if you're watching this, hire my big.
Please. I would love it.
Yeah.
I would love to do something in editing because obviously I'm an intern here. I'm employed here. technically as an intern, and it's been great. I love it here. The studio is amazing, and it's really opened up my passion for editing and for like creating things. Like I edit all these podcasts, do all that.
Well, you're near New York.
Very fun. I am near New York, so that would be really cool. I would love to live in New York for a few years.
Oh my gosh, yes, you should.
Because I think that would be cool and fun.
That'd be amazing.
One of my cousins lives in New York, and he works on New York Times Cooking, and he's met Ariana Grande. He said she was really nice.
People in New York meet the craziest people.
Harry Styles just runs in New York.
He does?
Yeah, he just runs.
I haven't seen that.
He just runs.
One of my best friends, Emerson, goes to FIT, Fashion Institute of Technology.
Oh, what a dream.
New York City. I'm going to send her this podcast because she's giving me a shout out right now.
Oh, please do.
But she is amazing. She's like, think of a girl boss and you think of Emerson. I'm not joking. She's awesome. She does bridal fashion.
Oh, that's a big industry.
She's doing New York Bridal Fashion Week right now as we speak.
That is ridiculously impressive.
She worked at Kleinfeld's.
No! Kleinfeld with Randy?
Yeah, with Randy. She has pictures with him. She went out with them. No, she's crazy. And she's the best. She really is, like, I'm, like, aspire to be her one day.
Wow.
I'm not even joking. She's amazing.
I mean, it sounds like she's doing pretty well.
She's doing amazing. She worked at a bridal little boutique when we were in high school.
Okay.
I've known her forever.
Yeah.
Like, since... I think we went to preschool together. That's
so cute. That's like for life.
She's amazing. And she's so funny. And, yeah. She's working in bridal fashion.
That's crazy.
And she's met Adam Sandler.
I love Adam Sandler.
A few times.
Adam Sandler hangs out around here.
Yeah.
Well, in New Hampshire, not in the studio. But
not in the studio. I wish he'd come and say hi.
Get him on the podcast.
He's so funny.
He's really funny. A lot of people have like met him at like the Rockingham, I want to say, mall.
I could see that.
Yeah, like I feel like a lot of people.
That? Like Adam Sandler, you're at the Tuscan Village and Adam Sandler's
just like walking around.
I'll be like, hey, I love grown-ups.
Have you ever seen a celebrity out and like asked them for a photo?
Okay, so I've never asked a celebrity for a photo, but I have seen them.
Okay, who have you seen? Let's go over it.
Okay, when I went to New York City, we saw... What is her name? She's in Euphoria. Not
Zendaya?
Not
Sydney Sweeney? Alexa Demi?
I think it's the girl that plays...
Is it Faye? Chloe Cherry?
I don't know her name. But I saw her and I was like, oh my gosh, she is in Euphoria. I didn't watch the show.
Maud Apatow?
The one that Sydney Sweeney in the show, she has like a huge problem with. The one that Cassie is like a problem with.
Kat?
It might be. It might be. The one that... Isn't Jacob Elordi in that show?
Yeah, Jacob Elordi's in it.
It's like the one that's like she's dating. Oh my god, I don't want to say this because I don't know the show, but I recognize the actress.
How do you not know Euphoria?
I don't know Euphoria. I didn't watch it. I was really more into
coming
Bravo.
Out next Sunday.
Really?
New season, yeah.
Maybe I'll try to watch it. I just shows like that. It's kind of like
I know it's hard. It's a hard show to watch, but
yeah, I saw that girl. I wish I
who we don't know.
I don't remember her name. She's the one that Cassie has the beef with. That's all I know because I see the clips on my TikTok.
Cassie has the beef with a lot of people.
Okay, of course, because it's Sydney Sweeney.
Alexa Demi, I feel like she had problems with in season 2. Alexa Demi is like really
long,
pretty.
Long black hair.
She can have long. The hair's always changing, but definitely dark hair. Dark features.
Yeah. It was definitely her. Okay. She was gorgeous. She's gorgeous.
Love her.
I saw her walking the street and everyone was asking her for a photo.
I bet. They get swarmed.
That's why I was kind of thinking like, okay, this person's famous. And then once I got like a better look at her face, I was like, oh.
Yeah, like you would definitely be able to recognize her. Yeah.
I've seen it on my TikTok.
Yeah, I think it's definitely her.
She was she was taking pictures of everyone. I've also met Jimmy Fallon.
That is a big one.
Because he's from Rochester. Actually, I don't know if he's from Rochester. I don't want to say that he is and then he's not. But he's from New York. I know that. And he goes to Rochester often. I didn't meet him in Rochester. I met him in New York City. But he actually recently went to Rochester and did karaoke at a bunch of the towny bars. He went to I think he went to 3 towny. It was all over my Facebook.
He should have come to La Bella Vita.
Jimmy Fallon was here, right? Next time Jimmy Fallon's in town, we're getting him to La Bella Vita. Yeah, so I met him. I didn't take a picture with him. Okay. I feel like my parents were a little bit weird growing up about like famous people. Okay, I don't want to say weird, but they were kind of more like, if you see a famous person, like you should just be nice. Like they're normal people.
I do hear that I mean, if I was famous and people were constantly asking me for photos, I feel like it would be hard. Like, I feel like I always hear from famous people, like, especially Chappell Roan.
Oh my God,
she doesn't, like,
stop.
don't talk to Chappell Roan.
I don't like her.
She doesn't want you to talk to her. But I feel like a lot of them are like, I don't really want to take photos all the time. Like, I bet most of them are nice about it, but like, don't always ask them for the photos, especially when they're like out to eat or like with their kids or like stuff like that.
Totally. I met hard. Like a lot of like famous athletes.
Haven't you met Rory McIlroy?
Yeah,
that's crazy. He won the Masters.
He won the Masters. He won the PGA. And at Oak Hill in Rochester.
That's crazy.
And I was there.
My boyfriend is obsessed with him.
I watched him hit the ball.
Wow.
I watched him.
That's what they do.
Walk. I followed him down the green. I watched him hit the ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really cool. It's cool that it's at Oak Hill.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like, so much fun.
That's cool. I don't really understand golf. It's not really my personal sport.
Yeah, golf is fun, though.
It's fun.
It's something you can do as you get older.
It's good when you're older, you know. Definitely a lot.
Yeah. And, like, when you're young. I did golf for a little bit. It's something that you could do forever. Kind of like tennis. People say that about tennis you could always do like, forever. What's that new one?
Pickleball.
Oh my God. My parents love pickleball.
Your parents would love pickleball.
My parents are in a pickleball league. My dad and Rachel, they're in a pickleball league.
I could totally see that. Yeah. I could totally see that.
Like, they're crazy. Yeah, no. They love it.
Yeah. But it is pretty
new. I have met some famous people. I don't really...
Here and there, because you're in New York. There.
My mom meets a lot of, because she goes to Naples, Florida. And she stays at the Ritz-Carlton, bougie little girl. For her birthday, usually, and, like, throughout the year. And she says she always meets, like, famous football players.
Oh, I bet.
And, like, oh my gosh, Josh Allen. I've met Josh Allen.
He just had a baby.
Yes, he just had a baby. Haley Steinfeld.
Had a baby girl.
Literally Queen of Buffalo. Yeah. I'm a Bills fan.
Yeah.
Every day. Every day. Through and through. Forever. I love the Bills. It's my place.
I'm an honorary Bills fan because of how much I love Josh Allen.
Yeah, Josh Allen's amazing. Yeah. I love him.
Yeah, he's really sweet. He goes to hospitals. I so always sweet. Cry.
He does so much.
I cry when I see the videos of him in the hospital with the kids.
He's amazing. I love him. But so my stepmom works at a college, St. John Fisher University in Rochester. And they do the Bills training camp there.
That's insane.
So you can, like, get tickets, or I don't know how it works for faculty, but, like, I know that we can go, and a lot of people go, and then you get to meet the players, and they will, like, take a picture with you, sign something, you say hi, and so many people have done it with Josh Allen. Like, people go just to see Josh Allen.
Approachable guy, I feel like.
Stefon Diggs used to be on the Bills. Oh. And I know he's very controversial, but a lot of people met him too and took pictures with him. Yeah. I would have met him just to ask him about Cardi B.
Oh, absolutely. I'd be like, how is she doing? Well, he wouldn't know.
Yeah. But now I'm like a huge fan of Drake May.
Oh, Drake May.
I don't know if I should publicly admit that I followed the Patriots because I just said that I'm a Bills fan.
But you went to school in Mass.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that I like the Patriots, but...
Your heart is in two places.
Yeah, I love Drake May. Yeah. I love him.
I love Ann Michael May.
I love Ann Michael May. Doing needlepoint? Come on.
And they've been together since middle school.
So cute.
That's really cute.
I love them. I love watching her TikToks.
Oh my God, her little cooking TikToks.
She's amazing. She's so sweet. I really do love her. She is so cool.
She's so sweet and cute.
I want to be her one day.
Yeah. She has the best life.
She really does.
She does whatever she wants.
And she's so
she cooks.
Nice.
She's so sweet. I've heard only amazing things about Ann Michael May and also Drake May too.
Same.
Yeah.
That would be my problem. Like, imagine you got famous and then people had to, like, talk about, like, people are like, oh, I've only ever heard nice things. I don't know. I think people would say that about me, but I don't want to say that about far. You. I think people would be like, she's something.
She really is. She's
something.
Her. She's
That's
her.
What people would say. They'd be like, she's crazy.
I would say nice things about you.
Yeah, you would. Oh my God. People would say nice things about me. It's just like, it wouldn't be like, Ann Michael May, she's so sweet. They would be like, Ava, really.
Ava is
something.
Ava's something.
Something for sure.
I feel like you're something fun. You're something good.
People would definitely be like, oh my God, I got to be Ava.
Yeah. What? I could definitely see you one day being famous in something. I feel like I could definitely see you on reality TV.
I don't know if oh my God, reality TV.
I actually genuinely could.
I was talking to, it was either my dad or my grandma the other day, and I was talking about going to grad school, like maybe like going to New York City, fun. And they were like, well, maybe you'd get scouted to that show you love. Talking about Summer House, because it's based out of New York City. Because I've been talking about Summer House nonstop, not to bring it back. But I really have, because there's a scandal.
Oh, I wish I knew.
I wish you could watch, because the scandal going on. Team Sierra, always.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I have to say. Amanda was married to Kyle.
To Kyle.
Which I didn't approve of from the beginning. I don't know who did. And
nobody did.
Then they were having marriage problems last summer. She got with West. He is another guy on the show.
Is he kind of like a Dakota?
No, he's... Oh, okay. I actually liked West better than I'm willing to admit right now. But West... So Sierra and Amanda, best friends. West and Sierra dated. They broke up, but they were still, like, in love with each other. She had such a deep love for him.
Okay.
And then Amanda and Kyle were going through marriage problems. Turns out Amanda and West have been together. And nobody knew.
How can you keep a secret like that when you're on TV?
So she was, like, low-key cheating on her husband. On TV.
How do these people think they can get away with this when they're public figures?
Literally.
Like, actually. It's like the Coldplay thing.
I was rooting for Amanda. I really was. I was rooting for her. I was like, divorce your husband, be single, live your life.
Yeah.
And now I'm upset I ever defended her. I really am.
Well, you didn't have all the information.
No, I didn't know about Wes. And when I found out, oh my God, I was pissed. Yeah. And, like, it's obviously not all her. Like, you gotta hold the man accountable too.
Yeah.
How could you hook up with one of your friends' wives?
It's just ridiculous.
Your boy's wife. You're getting with your boy's wife. Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
So that's been, like, the most recent scandal. But then it's like when a scandal happens in like reality TV, you forget about everyone else you're mad about. Like like right now I'm pissed at Wes and Amanda, but I'm also still mad at Taylor, Frankie Paul. I'm still mad at Dakota.
Universe.
You forget the people you're mad at.
I'm so angry at Dakota.
I hate them.
I'm so angry at Dakota.
I need them to start filming again though, because I feel like the storyline was trying to follow Taylor.
Yeah.
It's always trying to follow Taylor, but the other ones, like, they have things going on.
They do. They have a lot of things going on. Jordan and Jesse are getting divorced. And I want to say, I always hated Jordan.
Ugh, I always hated Jordan. Have you seen the memes?
Yes. The ones of them creating the...
No, I love that. She doesn't want to film,
She doesn't want to film, right?
But she
comes out in her dress. The secret lives of mortal wives.
So funny.
We have to recreate that.
Yeah, we actually should, because we should recreate so funny.
That with the girls, yeah. It was so funny.
That one has me in a chokehold. Every time I see a video, I just laugh.
Connor, Whitney's husband, his version of it, Connor's version of it was actually so funny.
I saw that. That was hilarious.
You know, I've done a whole 360 on Whitney. In the beginning, I didn't like her, and now I just love her.
I love Whitney.
I'm not going to ever stop a baddie from doing what she wants to do.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, really.
She has also grown so much.
She has actual growth, and her and Connor have growth, like, as a
He's grown so much,
couple, too. Yeah, he had
problems in the first season.
He absolutely had problems, but I think I heard this therapist made a TikTok about it and was like, they were able to grow, because they had problems, they were able to, like, grow together with their problems, you know? And
yeah, I actually really love them. I feel like they've come so far. I love seeing people, maybe it's just because, like, this is my major, like, I'm in human development and human services, but I love seeing people grow.
Yeah.
I love it. I think it's amazing. Like, I don't think everybody can change, but people can. And people can. They've really shown. They've changed for the better, for sure. I love
Whitney. No,
I love Whitney. I want to go see her on Broadway.
We should go see her on Broadway. I'd love to see that.
Like, I'm going to go to New York City. I'm going to see her on Broadway.
Yeah.
I think it would be great. And he's always there, hyping her up.
He is always there. I'd love to see Connor.
Yeah.
You may notice that Ava is wearing a Theta Phi sweatshirt and I am not. I asked Ava, I was like, we should both wear Theta Phi sweatshirts. Yeah, and then I realized that I left my Theta Phi sweatshirt.
You're supposed to wear the sweat set, and then mine's dirty.
I have the sweatpants. They say Theta Phi Alpha. Hopefully you can see. And so Ava has a sweatshirt, and I have sweatpants. So together we make a full set. So Theta Phi Alpha. I love our sorority, honestly.
Do too.
Like, I think that it's real. It just feels like when we're all together, like, of course there's like friend groups within the sorority, like there always will be friend groups within the sorority, but I feel like when we come together, like we are such a genuine group. Like I feel like it's not like the South. So much,
I feel like everybody actually does have fun.
Yeah.
And it's not super serious to the point where you're like, ugh.
It's not like it is in the South where it's like you all live in a big house and it's like I wouldn't either. And I think that's why I'm so happy that like we had this opportunity to do it at a smaller school, because like Theta Phi Alpha in general, it really isn't a big sorority. And then like
it's just northern.
Yeah.
But you want to hear something crazy?
What? Tell me something crazy.
When I went to Charleston this weekend, I went to the Stony Clover Lane.
Yeah.
That place where you make like the pouches and stuff in the bags. And they have sorority patches. And I was like, oh, they won't have Theta Phi. Because,
of course not. They never have Theta Phi.
Because we had also gone to a boutique store where they made sorority sweatshirts, and there was no Theta Phi, obviously.
Obviously, there's no Theta Phi anymore.
They had Theta Phi Alpha patches.
That is amazing. And that is something that our sisters would love to know. Sisters, here you go.
Yeah. If you go to Stony Clover Lane, they have Theta Phi Alpha patches. They had one with just the Greek letters, like my shirt right now. And I made a bag. I made like a little clear pink pouch.
Oh, that's so cute.
That has it on. I don't know what I'm going to put in it, but I thought it was cute. And then they also had one that said Theta Phi Alpha, like the words.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
I love our Greek letters. Like, I think that Ava's shirt, as you can see, is the Greek letters. I think that goes together so well. Like, I like love that. I love our sorority. I just think we just got so lucky. And I think the group of girls is so great. And I am absolutely heartbroken to have to leave it soon because we weren't able to have recruitment this semester.
Yeah.
And so my last recruitment was in the fall, and I kind of had to miss some of it because I had to go home for my mom's birthday. So I was only there for like the first night, and I'm so sad because
I'm really sad that you're leaving.
I'm very sad. I'm very sad to leave. Come back. I will come back. I'll come back for Trudy's big little reveal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll come back for that. But it's a wonderful sorority, and I'm so happy that it brought me to you, and that it brought me to the other girls, because we kind of all met. Well, Ava had her roommates before, and then kind of was introduced to me and some other girls like when we joined the sorority.
Well, so last year I lived in the dungeon of Monacan at Merrimack. I'm sorry if anybody lives in Monacan.
Apologies.
It's terrible. I hated it.
Apologies.
I really did. I don't want to like bash on Merrimack, but I'm going to for 1 minute.
Yeah.
Monacan is disgusting.
They gotta redo it.
They need to knock the building down and let's
I think
try
they
again.
could, because they're building new buildings. So like knock some of them out. I was in Deegan West. Also horrific. Like the freshman
dorms are terrible. But there's new ones.
There is new ones.
There's new ones.
Are they only for freshmen? I feel like, are they for sophomores
they're not
too?
I know a couple of freshmen right now that are going to be sophomores that are living there.
Wow, okay.
Because it's technically honors housing.
Is it going to be like Austin Scholars?
Yes. I think it might be.
It's going to have a gym too. We're going to have 3 gyms.
Yeah, and apparently it's going to have a real life Starbucks.
A real Starbucks?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, let's see if they...
Let's see.
Because I feel like at home, Dunkin' is really big here, and we have a Dunkin' on campus.
Yeah, we do. A real Dunkin'.
A real Dunkin' in the hockey rink. Yeah. And it's fine. They just never have the food.
No, they never have the food.
They never have food.
I go there and they're like, we're out of everything.
They're always out of everything.
Sorry.
Maybe it's because maybe it's because I wake up at like 11. I go there in the middle of the day to get my coffee. But, no, apparently we have 2 Starbucks.
We do this because it's not like...
It's not real.
Real? Like they have the products, but like they don't have the food. And
it's just a drink.
It's just the drinks, and it's also not these cups. It's the...
Yeah, is it?
Is it? Is it those cups now? I haven't been in a while.
I feel like it is these cups.
They changed, but they used to not have those
different
cups. Yes.
too.
Yes. It's very different. It's not like real. Like it's like it's campusy.
It doesn't look like this.
It doesn't look like that. So we have 2 of those, and they're okay, but
I love the workers.
All the workers are really
Oh my god,
nice.
The workers at the library, Starbucks.
Yeah. I feel like we have really good staff at Merrimack.
Yeah, we do.
I feel like.
Everyone's really nice.
I feel like there's a lot of support. I feel like Merrimack, for me, I entered it in fall 2022, and I would say overall it was a good experience. I just honestly, I did no research going to college because I genuinely thought that all colleges were the same. I was like, no matter where I go, like I'm going to have the same experience. So like whatever. Like I didn't really have, I know I wanted to go to a smaller school just because like I went to a smaller school, but I feel like overall it's been a pretty good experience. Definitely some bumps the road. Not all colleges are perfect. Like all colleges will have problems. Like, Merrimack had a load of problems.
Merrimack is trying to expand.
Yes.
So we're kind of there at a weird time.
Yeah.
Of, like, they're trying to get big.
Yeah,
they're trying to create more space when there really is none.
There's really a lot more they can do to that campus.
Land. There's no land left.
No land. They've used all the land.
Except they bought Royal Crest.
Yeah, they bought Royal Crest. They'll do stuff with that. I heard they're going to add a pool.
I honestly think, really? A pool? That's nice.
Because we don't have a pool on campus. The swim team has to go to the YMCA, which is really annoying.
An outdoor rink in the winter.
That would be so fun.
Like that. No, but that's not even going to happen by the time I'm gone.
No, it's not.
We're just there at a weird time.
It's a weird time.
Like a transition period for them. So I feel like we've had a little bit more bumps in the road.
Yeah.
But overall, they're amazing.
They're amazing. Did you know my freshman year, we were in the transition period we were going from either D3 or D2 to D1. Mm-hmm. And that year for basketball, we won our conference.
Yeah, but you couldn't go,
But we couldn't go.
Because
it was a transition period, and it was so frustrating because the team we won against, they lost, and they still got to go to the conference.
Oh my God, I didn't know
And
that.
it was so frustrating because we haven't won it since.
I know, but basketball's been good.
And it's been good. I think that...
Yeah.
Hockey?
That was awesome.
We are the champs.
Yeah, seriously.
And that was really cool. Max Green. Great. Thank you.
Yeah, that was actually, like,
He's
really
going to
fun.
the Bruins.
I went to both games.
That's awesome.
Oh my God, I had so much fun.
The Garden is an experience like no other.
Yeah, and it was like the Saturday one was the night after the Darty.
That's crazy.
That was like top 4 days at Merrimack. That was amazing. I had so much fun that day. And I just feel like Merrimack's so unserious to the point where it's like, well, maybe unserious isn't the best word.
Kind of. I don't know.
Merrimack is just so, Merrimack is just very chill.
It is, yeah.
It's not an overbearing level of, like, I love my school, which I like because...
No, there's not an insane amount of school spirit. Yeah, no one loves a school that much. And I just kind of learned to just embrace it with all the changes.
I love it.
There was a lot of issues, but... All schools have issues.
You were there at probably the worst time, though.
I was.
For transitioning.
Yeah.
Sports transitioned. We transitioned big. Yeah. Like, we're huge now.
We're huge. We're so much bigger than
there was, like, 5,000 kids total, and now I think there's, like, 7,000.
Yeah. We have, like, 3,000, like, graduate students, literally.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. Like, they're building so many programs.
It's crazy.
They want to become MU. They want to become Merrimack University, which doesn't really sound right.
No, I like college.
I like college better. I think they should.
I think they should keep it a college. It doesn't matter. The name doesn't matter.
No.
To me.
No.
One of the college that my stepmom works at, St. John Fisher, it went from college to university.
Yeah.
Like recently.
So did Iona recently. Went from Iona College to university.
I don't love it. I think it's just kind of like, eh.
My friend Maeve goes there, and she's in a sorority there.
Really?
Yeah.
Does she like it?
She does like it, yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like at a smaller school, sororities are better.
I agree. I feel like we just have, like, more control over, like, what we're able to do. Like, I feel like when the winter weather, like, we were just able to, like, move chapter to, like, Zoom and, like, stuff like that. Like, I feel like that would have been maybe a bigger deal, like, a bigger school.
Also, I feel like it's not like you're just meeting people in the sorority, too.
Yeah.
Like, I have plenty of friends that aren't in the sorority.
Yeah, exactly.
And, like, I love all the girls in the sorority. Yeah. And it's so nice for me, too, since I'm from New York. Like, I didn't know anyone really going to Merrimack besides, like, the few people from Rochester that go to Merrimack. Mm-hmm. There's very few. There's probably, like, a total of 5 or 6.
Same with me in Connecticut.
Yeah. Same with you. Thing. Seriously. Same thing. So it was nice to get to know people, like, through a program and kind of like a community because I didn't know anybody else.
Yeah. The sorority has given me so much.
And me and all my roommates, only one of us is from Massachusetts.
Oh my God.
Amelia is the only one that's from Massachusetts. Madeline's from Vermont. Annabelle's from Colorado.
That's crazy.
Talk about far. Yeah.
I think she told me, I asked her once how she has her car here and that she drove it and it was like days.
She drove it and she stopped at my house for a night.
That's so
funny.
This
summer, yeah.
That's so
she
funny.
Stopped on her way. She stopped at my house. We went to La Bella Vita, obviously.
Obviously.
Shout out La Bella Vita.
Shout out.
I wouldn't be able to go on like a podcast without talking about it.
No.
Because it's amazing. Not. It's everything to me.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go home. I can't wait to go home and have 7 Brew. Yeah.
Seven Brew. Is there a 7 Brew in Massachusetts?
No, I think there might be one near Springfield.
That's far. That's like near Connecticut.
No, I love 7 Brew. I have one 30 minutes from me.
What a flex. And we went there and it was amazing.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
It was a life-changing experience.
And I'm pretty sure there is one coming closer to my house.
Okay.
But I don't want to say that and then it not be true. But
7 Brew, get on it.
I love it. They have the best coffee.
They do.
And their sizes are huge.
Yeah. I feel like the coffee's consistent. Like Starbucks and Dunkin', it can be like kind of a different thing every time. 7 Brew is like, you're going to get this.
Yeah, you know exactly what it's going to taste like. It tastes exactly the same every time. Yeah. I haven't had 7 Brew and thought like this doesn't taste good. I have my order down. I get a blondie with, I usually get a medium or large. I get a blondie with toasted marshmallow.
Yeah.
And caramel drizzle.
And I get whatever Ava gets. Because it's always going to be good. Because Ava has never shipped me wrong. And Ava,
seriously,
we have the same opinions on everything.
And I love coffee too. So like, if I'm saying it's good, it's good.
I feel like there's very few things that we disagree on.
Yeah. Like, I feel like we have a lot of things in common. Like, if I like something, you like something. If you like something, I like something.
Yeah. Like, it's just, it's
I always
actually
take,
insane.
like, makeup product advice from you.
Yeah.
You give the best makeup product advice.
Thank you.
Seriously.
Thank you.
Because I'm trying.
I think you're doing a great job. I love your makeup today. I think it's cute.
Thanks. Just a little something because I'm peeling.
My nose, you're a little sunburn.
My nose is peeling.
Because she's tan, if you notice, because she went to Charleston. I have to do my fake tan. I don't have a real tan yet.
Yeah, but it's getting there.
It's getting there,
it really is, because it's getting warmer here. It's supposed to be like 70 degrees on Friday.
I can't wait. I'm
done
God. With this weather.
A walk. We could go on a walk.
A walk sounds like what I need right now.
Yeah. It just, being in Charleston in the heat and the humidity, I hated that. I hated
humidity. Humidity is hard.
I don't like
bugs
humidity.
Are hard too.
Yeah, there was bugs there. Bugs. My mom was like, bugs. I was like, take a picture of me. She's like, bugs.
Bugs.
And I'm like walking around with my camera. My mom like had to crash out because I kept asking her to take pictures of me, and she was so
some really cute photos.
But my mom is sorry, Mom. So bad at taking pictures. It's hard to watch. She has like the Karen, like she's tilting it down, and it's like I'm like.
It's not a good angle when you tilt down.
But she actually did take some really cute pictures.
I'm happy.
And obviously Annabelle was there for like the entire trip too. Yeah. So she took some pictures of me. But
Annabelle's good. Yeah.
We got some good pictures.
I'm happy. You did get some good pictures. I thought they were really cute.
Yeah. I had fun.
I'll insert some photos around you.
Of me.
There we go.
And like the hotel we stayed at, I can't remember the name. It was a Marriott.
Nice.
And there was a rooftop pool.
And that is just like
my dream. I'm gonna stay there again. I'm serious.
Do it.
I want to, because
you with your Kindle.
My mom, yeah. No. Okay, let's talk about the Kindle, because
let's talk about the Kindle.
I'm addicted to my Kindle.
Like actually.
Like actually addicted to my Kindle. I love my Kindle. I have always read books. I'm a pretty avid reader.
And that is, my mom used to say reading books makes you smart.
Well, I guess I'm here.
She's there.
Smart. But no, I've always read books. I don't love romance books.
Me neither.
I don't love them.
Don't do that.
You know what books I like? The ones that are like psycho.
Yeah.
Like there's like psychopathic
to
people. I love the Kira McFadden. I think that's her name.
Okay.
She's the one that did The Housemaid.
Oh!
I love her book. She's so good. Housemaid is not her best book, in my opinion. Wow. I liked The Housemaid, the first one. Yeah, it was good. Kind of a plot twist. Very nice. If you saw the movie, you basically read the book, except the movie was a little bit different.
Okay.
But, I mean, all the movies are basically different because they have to, you can't have like 20 chapters in a movie.
Yeah.
But I like her. She has, oh my God, what's that one book by her that I love? It's something about lies. Something about lies.
Big Little Lies?
No.
Tell Me Lies?
No.
It's
some like lying. It's something about lying, and it's oh my God, the book is so good. Wow. I really, really, really. I heard a rumor that they're turning it into a movie, but you can't believe everything you see on TikTok.
No, you can't believe everything you see on TikTok.
Yes, it's called Never Lie.
Never Lie. Thank you, Maria.
Gosh. Thank you, Maria.
Thank you, Maria.
Seriously, Never Lie. You should read the book.
Okay, I will.
It is very good. So basically, I have always read, but I have some type of dyslexia. My dad told me I have dysgraphia. I'm not really sure what that means. Something about numbers, I think. Oh. I don't know, but I've never been a good reader. I went to reading classes and my school was like, yeah, you're probably dyslexic. Yeah. Whatever. It's fine. But I got my Kindle.
Okay.
So I had a Kindle when I was younger, and then I kind of like stopped reading a little bit because when you
goes through that phase.
When you go through teenage years, like, yes, I read. I had my library card. I would go to the library, I'd get books. I read books, usually like in the summer. But then I went to college, I started reading more books, I read them on my iPad. But then I stopped using my iPad because I don't love it. I
have my iPad with me right now.
I know,
I'm
you
always
love your
on my
iPad.
I'm addicted to my iPad.
I'm more of a computer girl or a phone. But anyways, so then when I've been reading, Amelia, my roommate, she was like, you have to get a Kindle.
Because Amelia gave you the idea?
Yeah, Amelia gave me the idea because, well, I had been reading and I was just like, I'm so sick of reading a book. I don't know why I'm doing this because I remember it being easier when I was younger. And yeah, I got a Kindle for Christmas. Wow. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Wow.
And
Santa came through.
I have the dyslexic writing on too. And my Kindle told me that I read 60% faster with the dyslexia. Yeah, I know.
What does the dyslexia reading do?
It changes the font. It's like a font difference. And I actually do read faster, and I feel like it sits with me a little bit better.
I'm so happy that you found what works for you.
Yeah, I love it. And I have the font way up because I can't see. Yeah, it's really bad. But I've been reading, and in my book, I'm in a book club.
Oh!
I'm in a book club now. And it's like this... Okay, so basically they wanted to read a romance series.
Okay.
And I'm not the biggest romance reader, and I don't like the sexy books. I don't like them. It makes me uncomfortable.
Don't give me that.
It makes me uncomfortable. Like, I watched Heated Rivalry, but I skipped through every like nudity scene.
More intimate.
I skipped through them because I can't watch it. I just can't. It's just there's something like I feel like I have to close my eyes. So I'm reading these books. It's the Windy City series by Liz Tomford. Oh my god, I've never loved a romance series so much. It's about professional athletes. It's kind of gives Heated Rivalry vibes.
Oh, you've told me about this.
Yeah, I guess I've been talking about it for months. It kind of gives Heated Rivalry vibes.
Okay.
But it's different athletes too. Like, the first book was about an NHL player, which I love because I love hockey. And then not a big basketball person, but the second book was about basketball.
Okay.
And I felt like I actually learned about basketball too. Wow. And it was kind of perfect timing because March Madness was happening and I was watching that. Right. And then right now I'm reading the third book in the series, which is about baseball. Also perfect timing because the Red Sox, everything just started with
MLB.
the MLB. And I think so right now I'm on that. I'm 60% through the book. 63.
Oh, okay.
And then there's 2 more books after this one. It's another baseball and another hockey.
Okay.
Which I think I'll be at the perfect time because I'm going to finish this book probably in the next 2 days. And then I read
quick.
really, really fast. I started this series when we were in Canada.
Oh, yes. Remember when
I've already read 3 of them.
Do you remember when you were reading your Kindle? Ava was reading her Kindle.
Can you insert
while
the
I was
picture?
getting ready. Yes. So Ava was reading her Kindle, and then she fell asleep, and then Annabelle comes in, and she's like,
she's like, what are you guys wearing?
Guys, what are you guys wearing? And then she sees, and Ava's asleep. She goes, guys, Ava's asleep. And so I'm going to insert the photo. That happens to me
every day. I do fall asleep. If I'm tired, like, in the middle of the day, kind of like my reading hour, I'll lay in bed and I'll read my Kindle, and I usually fall asleep.
No, reading makes me sleepy, too. It's a good before bed activity.
Well, for Lent, which is over now.
Yes, Lent is over.
Because Easter happened.
My Easter isn't here yet.
Oh, yeah, because you're Greek.
Because I'm Greek, so my Easter is actually next Sunday.
So are you still doing Lent?
I'm still doing Lent.
Basically, for Lent, I gave up scrolling on TikTok before bed.
That's a hard one.
And Madeline is going to watch... No, this is so bad. Madeline's going to watch this and be like, she didn't do it. I tried my best. I really did. So my goal was to, like, put my phone down at 10:30.
It's a good goal.
And read.
It's a good goal.
Which I do. I usually do read before bed anyways. Like, I usually put my phone down. I find that if I was to do it again, I would do 11. Because I don't really get into bed super early like that.
Yeah, I feel like in Canada we were kind of like late to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm kind of a late sleeper. My
Me
Oura
too.
ring tells me that my perfect time to sleep is like to fall asleep between 11:15 and 12:30.
Okay.
And then wake up between 9 and 10.
Perfect.
That's what my chronotype is. So I actually do follow that pretty well, and like I did before I even had the ring. But I didn't follow my Lent very well. But I did. Okay, I didn't follow it very well, but I did do it.
Okay.
And Easter came and went, and I'm still feeling like I want to do it, which is rare for me because one Lent I gave up chocolate.
It's hard.
And I gave up chocolate because I don't really like chocolate that much. And like my grandma was like, "What are you giving up for Lent?" I was like, "Oh my god." Last year, I gave up looking at my symptoms.
Oh, that's a
It didn't work out.
It didn't work out, but
no, that was a terrible Lent thing. I don't even know why I did that because it almost made me more anxious.
Oh,
because
yeah.
I was like, I can't look it up, but I need to know why I feel like my chest is tight. So bad. It actually,
bad.
That's the one thing the Oura ring has helped with.
That's good. It's
my health anxiety because I feel like if there's something wrong, my ring will tell me.
Yeah.
If I feel like there's something wrong, I look at my ring and there's nothing wrong, I'm fine.
I've seen a lot of people like with the Oura ring where like their Oura ring will like tell them that they're getting sick and then like it actually turned out to be a really big deal. And like their Oura ring like warned them and like had them go get it checked out and like kind of saved them.
Because mine said that to me this morning.
And it's probably okay.
I need to stay hydrated.
It's probably okay.
No, my ring has done this. It's like my ring will say like minor symptoms and then I'll like get a cold a couple days later.
Yeah.
Or it'll say I also have POTS.
Yes.
Should I explain that?
You could explain it, yeah.
Okay, so oh my god, now I have to remember. It's I'm not even gonna try to say the word. Can you insert it?
Yeah, I'll insert it. There's a lot of things to insert.
It's whatever. Okay. I have POTS, yes, and I faint. It's basically like, okay, it's about your nervous system, I'm pretty sure, and it's kind of like my fight or flight senses are off, and so like when I go from sitting down to standing up very fast, it'll be like, oh, something's wrong, and then I faint. I've gotten a lot better about it. It started when I was in 5th grade, and they had no idea what it was.
Yeah.
And then after COVID, it became more of a thing. Mm-hmm. And I went to like RGH, Rochester General Hospital, and I went to the like child unit, and they did like this table test. Terrible. I actually feel bad for anybody that has to go through this. They strap you onto a table and they flip you upside down.
That sounds terrible.
It's actually terrifying. And it gave me so much anxiety. I never wanted to go back because I didn't want them to do it again, but they never did it again.
Good.
And yeah, they were like, okay, I think you have POTS. You should join this Facebook group. And I did.
Oh.
And when I joined the Facebook group, there was 1,000 people on it, and now there's like 25,000. Yeah,
Growth.
it's actually crazy. And now like POTS, it has its own like thing. Like there's like a POTS day, POTS awareness day.
Good.
It was in October.
Oh,
I think
a little past.
It was in October, I think, or November.
Okay.
But yeah,
now there's awareness.
I've lived with it. I've been fine. Yeah. I've had like flare-ups. College, honestly, going to college was not easy.
Yeah.
For it, because I had to get in the ambulance last year.
Yeah.
I had to be taken to the hospital in an ambulance. It was actually, I didn't know what was going on because I felt like I was gonna faint, but I like wasn't passing out. And
that's a scary feeling.
Luckily, my boyfriend was there, and then he had to go and get my roommates, and they were like, "What is going on?" Yeah. So then they had to call MCPD, and then the police officer comes and he's like, "Okay, well, I understand how you're feeling because I have asthma." And I looked at Aiden and I was like, call an ambulance.
Call an ambulance.
I'm like, nobody's here to help me. I gotta go. And I went to the hospital and they gave me an IV for like hours. And then my sister came and picked me up at like 3 in the morning. Yeah.
Because your sister lives nearby.
Yeah, my sister lives in Lawrence.
Yeah.
So she lives in like a really cool part of Lawrence.
Yeah,
actually.
And she has hairless cats.
She has hairless cats. Shout out.
And I met them, and guys, they're actually, I thought they were gonna feel like raw chicken. They're
gonna be so ugly, but they're actually cute.
No, they're like actually cute. Like I pet them, and it didn't feel disgusting. it was like really,
they're like rotisserie chickens.
Really cute, like rotisserie chickens, like little rotisserie chickens, and they were adorable, just like regular cats.
Yeah, they're really sweet.
You look at them and you're kind of like, yeah. And I love cats, and I was kind of like,
what is that?
But
I'm
they're
like, what is that? Yeah, they're actually really sweet.
They're really
and
cute.
It's actually nice because I'm a little allergic to cats, and I can go and hang out with them,
So
and I
Amelia's
don't
pretty
feel
allergic.
like...
Isn't Amelia's allergic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Amelia, I'm pretty sure. She's allergic to everything.
Amelia's
She's probably allergic to cats.
She got a lot. Yeah.
But, no, I can hang out with the little cats, and I'm fine.
Yeah.
They usually stuff me up a little bit, but it's not like...
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well.
That's it.
Well, Ava, I have loved having you on this podcast.
Hopefully
this
I come
was
back.
an extremely fun episode. I'll have you come back with Trudy.
Will you post clips of me on TikTok?
I will. I'll post clips of you on TikTok. Absolutely. You'll come back with Trudy, and I'll have you come back with the other girls too.
We really have to.
Yeah.
That'd be really fun.
Yeah.
How many days left of this do you have?
I can do as much as I possibly can. Maria's giving me the thumbs up, so she says that I can. So
Yay.
I'm happy.
Okay,
but
well,
I've loved having you on. This was extremely fun. This was extremely fun.
This is like us yapping.
This is
so
just
I don't
us.
know if the audience is going to be like, what
the
who
heck
are these people? But this is my dream. One day we should have a podcast.
Yeah, we will. We'll have a joint podcast.
How much fun would that be? Even if we live in separate places, we could get on once a week and do a podcast.
We could, yeah.
We should do that.
We should.
Do you know Giggly Squad?
No.
Summer House.
Kind of, yeah.
It's Summer House again. I'm sorry to bring it back to Bravo. I always do. But it's Paige and Hannah. I don't love Hannah. She was kind of weird on the show. I'm liking her more now. But I do watch Giggly Squad.
Nice.
And I love it. And they're so funny.
Great.
It's like two best friends just yapping.
We'll do it.
It's like
Consider
us.
it done. But
yeah.
thank you.
Thank you. I'm so honored.